That's fair. Where am I going right now? Oh, come on. You almost had a sausage. Maybe you can get it this time. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's what is this? I mean, so this is like this is the first boss. This stag. It used to be a god, and then the god slayer. Ironic, right? With Pantheon a couple months back. But the god slayer showed up and corrupted all the gods, and so now all the people are like, "Why did my god abandon me?" I crashed? Did I crash? I assume it's me. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so my internet firms, I've got Starlink. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I've got Starlink because I live in a super rural area, and that's all I've really got. You've got me up on YouTube? I appreciate it, man. I really do. But recently in the past month or so, Spectrum has been installing lines, and my neighbor said something about Spectrum installing fiber optic. I called Spectrum like 2 days ago, and they said they didn't have a timeline for me. It's just like some rep. But then I was coming home from an errand today, and I saw Spectrum outside. So I asked him, like, "Hey, you guys with Spectrum, can you give me a timeline?" And they said, "Well, we're almost done installing, and then we have to have someone come out and inspect it. And if it passes inspection, we'll have someone else come out to install the final touches." And, they just kind of, they couldn't guarantee me a timeline, but they said maybe by the end of August, I'll have fiber optic. So, all that to say, my Starlink is absolute garbage, but hopefully, by the end of August, maybe even September, I will have fiber optic and I won't have any issues. Oh, yeah, up in New York, real country area. Southern Ohio. I don't know if, I screwed that one up. Oh, there's two. I don't know if I ever told you, Southern Ohio. Clapp and I grew up in Columbus, Ohio. He moved, we both moved, a little bit south when he was in middle school, maybe high school. And I was in college at that point. I moved around. I went to Colorado, came back to Ohio, up to northern Ohio. Now I live in way southern Ohio. Like I could reach the border in 45 minutes maybe. But the house I'm living in is my girlfriend's grandfather's house. He built this back in the 50s, I think, on some farmland. Anyway, super rural. Okay. Was it like a, did they get like a grant from the government or something? Because that's what Spectrum's doing now. They got some grant from the government to install it. There's supposed to be like 24 states that are going to be completely covered by the end of 2026. Yep. It's funny. I remember reading something, and this was 5, maybe even 10 years ago, that I don't know if it's like an actual, what is it? I don't know if they added it to the Bill of Rights or if, it was proposed in Congress or whatever. I'm not a political guy. I don't know all the stuff. I should, but, we both went to public school in America. I'm sure you understand. But I remember reading something where there was proposed bill to be added to the Bill of Rights that internet or access to the internet was a human right because it was like access to information. You know, I think there's something about that where, you know, you don't need information to live, but you can't be denied access to it. I don't know if that makes any sense. Yeah, me too. Honestly, there's only one politician I ever really liked. You may have heard of him. I'm not going to talk about it, but the point is, I've only ever really liked one person who wasn't even really a politician. And then once, you know, they kind of got blown out of the race, I'm like, fuck politics, I don't care. My guy got out, I don't care anymore. I don't even know where I'm going. Let's see. There's a dog outside. It might be a wild dog, I don't know. We've got a joke. My man dipped, I'm out. Oh, yeah, pretty much. He tried running for mayor of a city after that, and then he still lost. I have no idea. Alright, so there's that big ass skull up there. I want to go check that out. Oh, come on. Wait, I saw a glowy thing. Okay. Let's see. So middle, left, right. What's it? Is it this thing? Is this the hive ritual? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I've been trying to share links where I can. Like I shared it 2 different places tonight. I had one person subscribe. I think they bounced afterwards. Like they subbed. They didn't leave any comments. You know, that's fine. I'm not mad about it. But they subbed and they bounced. All right, well, I appreciate it. And you weren't here to see my what is it? My starting soon screen. Let me climb up here and I'll send it to you, or I'll play it. Honestly, the best post. Honestly, so I've been. I mean, not that I talked to a lot of people about it, but I've asked random people about like Twitter, like if it would be good, and a lot of them said, like it. Okay, so some of them said like, no, it sucks, it doesn't work. Other people say, yeah, you get moderate success. I tried having an Instagram, and I didn't get anywhere with that either. So I've kind of just given up on the social media part of it. Okay, that I'm going. I guess after this I'm gonna make a Twitter or an X or whatever. Let me show you my Twitter is big for Kick. I've heard negative things about Kick. I don't know if I want to get on there. I'm gonna show you my starting soon screen. I'm still reading chat though. Nah, don't do that. Okay. So that was my starting soon screen. I'm sure you got enough of it. It's just kind of slowly burning away to show you know, my little thing with some music. Here's the issue though, kind of an issue. I'll show you real quick. So the issue that I'm kind of thinking about is that there I tried downloading some music for that last 20 seconds. Like I wanted, you know, like the real bassy war drums, and I just wanted it for every second. Boom, boom, boom. But I couldn't find anything like that. I did find something that I thought I was going to just settle for. And I downloaded it, couldn't find it in DaVinci Resolve because that's where I ended up making it. I couldn't find it in DaVinci Resolve, downloaded it a second time, still couldn't find it. No idea. You'll see what you can drum up. Thanks, Firms. I thought maybe like I could get the the countdown timer to like shake a little bit. I might be able to figure that out. I just haven't bothered. You know, I just wanted to put something together and get it out the door. And then maybe eventually, once I've got enough clips, you weren't trying. Well, you're natural born comedian, Firms. What can I tell you? What can you say? But I think once I've got enough clips, I might try to splice them together and put that at the very end, so it's not just like 3, 2, 1, and then straight into whatever. Maybe like a little 3, 2, 1, and then the numbers shake, and then it's like some clips. I don't know. I need to get more clips first. Am I praying? What is? Okay, cool. So we get more yellow crystals. And the yellow crystals, so I can jump in the air. I can jump in the air and then glide and like hover. Or I can jump in the air, glide and hover, and then press space again to have my bird, you know, shoot way up. And at the very top, you see the bird with the 1 and the feather. I think when I fill that bar completely up, I'll get a second, you know, a second boost or whatever. I hope you're not a natural born killer. Man, I don't need the FBI saying, excuse me, Mr. Sausage, we have data, we have information that you are in a clan, a Destiny 2 clan with a mass murderer. That wouldn't look good for me. Well, you stream enough to do cool shit enough, and I'm here, you'll get clips. Yeah, honestly, I haven't bothered asking Bambi, and it's not that, like, I don't want her help or anything, but I just feel like maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like she's got enough going on in her life where it's like, I'm not bothering her. Like, didn't she move recently? And isn't she also going to be gone for like 3 months traveling or something? I didn't even know that she was a graphic, a graphic design artist. I didn't know that until I made my Buried Bloodline Catalyst guide video. And she's like, well, you know one. I'm thinking, I didn't know that you were a graphic design artist. So... no, I haven't asked her yet, just because, I don't know, I feel like I'd be bothering her or something. The only thing hey, man, I went on that cruise, and I did the same thing, man. No, I've clipped her channel a lot, 9 months. Yeah, I plan to commission her sometime. Oh, cool. Probably for the promotion I told you. Oh, yeah. Is that promotion? Is that kind of, you know, is that on the DL? I won't mention it to anybody if it is on the DL. It's in the works. Okay. My brother is an artist. He's not a graphic design artist, but you know he does well enough. He's very good at drawing. He's trying to get into tattooing. Mention it. I don't know if you're the only person here, but if there is somebody else here besides Firms, go check out his channel this way, probably. That's what OBS is showing me. Go check out Firms' stuff. He plans to make, he's doing something with his Discord with WWE, and you get to, correct me if I'm wrong, but you get to make your own character and you get to promote it, and Firms is going to be like the ref. It's going to be a whole operation. It's going to be sick. Okay. You know, if it's on Game Pass, Clap might do it. We'll just have to wait and see. I did not wish to die today, but the Pathfinder can find no paths from inside a prison cell. If his freedom requires my sacrifice, then he shall have it. This fool, this infidel, stands between us and the one true path. I would die and die again for the Pathfinder. They so desire to rescue this so-called Pathfinder. They may have him. They have bested this warrior, but have paid amply in blood. Ooh, that kind of goes hard. I'm gonna be Vincent without the... Do you remember? I shared it in the clan Discord when everybody learned that Kelgoroth was he was back again for like the 5th time or whatever, and I shared a meme. He's like, "Where's that son of a bitch? Where's that son of a bitch? I'm gonna get him." I laughed so hard when I first saw that. Let's see. Let's fill up on these. I came to this island seeking purpose from the Tall Ones, but found it from the Pathfinder. I have spilled so much blood today, and yet I do not regret it. From the outside, this Pathfinder appears utterly unmemorable, barely more than a boy, but he possesses such charisma, even I, in my heart of hearts, can see the allure of following. Okay. So we've got a bunch of... I have a feeling I'm going to need to get this door open, put it on this switch. This switch will open this door. I can get more crystals. I'm going to have to get up there to shoot an arrow through that ring to hit this plate. Let's just go up these steps for now. Somehow... it's... Yeah, there's a guy that I follow on Twitch and YouTube. You know, he's not. I don't think he's on here right now, but you know, I'll check him out occasionally. And there is that delay, and it sometimes it throws me off. Let's see, where am I going? Well, I'm all out of running juice. Let's see, I might need to get up here. Cool. Good job, sausage. Where do I want to go? I have never seen a man who displayed such magnetism, such inherent power. I only wish the Pathfinder deemed me worthy to join his cause. Is the Pathfinder the Godslayer? I don't know. And I don't... We need to keep our running energy full. I don't think that there's anything in here. No, I don't think so. Yeah, so I need to get... I might need my bird to just fly all the way around, maybe. Come here, little bird. Oh, I can just go this way. I wanted to live stream some game, but I didn't know which one. And I decided on this one because of my whole internet issue. But there's at least one game that I am excited to stream, and it's called Arcade Paradise, I believe. Basically, if you don't know what it is, your dad owns a laundromat, and you're working for him, but you know, laundromats suck. So, you end up using like the storage closet to open an arcade, and the game, let's see, is there anything down here? there's whatever this thing is. So the game is about doing people's laundry to make money, but also playing games in the meantime on these arcade cabinets. And then eventually, once you've got enough money, you can buy more arcade cabinets, and you can buy, you can hire people to do the laundry for you to keep the laundromat operational. I don't know what this is all about. So there's statues up there. Maybe I'll run up there and try to figure it out. But yeah, so you hire people to do the laundry for you to bring in passive income so that you can buy more arcade machines. And your father in the game is actually voiced by the voice actor for Geralt of Rivia from Witcher 3, which I didn't know until I was watching a review about it, which I think is kind of cool. But I'm really excited to try that game, and I don't want to try that game while I've got Starlink and, you know, I get disconnected. I've been disconnected at least twice in this stream, maybe even 3, maybe 4 times. I really don't know. But a minimum of twice, I know that for sure. Oh, Ron Perlman, I mean, that would be good too. Ron Perlman owning a laundromat in a game where you play arcade games. I mean, for the right price, I think he would say yes, because that just seems like a Ron Perlman kind of thing, honestly. Yeah, I have no idea. I can't come in here. Got these 2 statues that look like PS5s. Not really. Kind of. Not really. Hellboy owns a laundromat. He falls on tough times. Not a lot of crimes and mysteries to go solve. Gotta bring in a paycheck somehow. Okay, where are we going now, sausage? I don't know, sausage. You get to work for... There's what? I think there's 3 of them? Or is it just 2? There's the original, which, you know, anybody who likes Ron Perlman and Hellboy loves that movie. Then there's like the second one with like the elves, I think. I don't think that one was that popular. It may have been, I don't remember. And I don't know if there was a 3rd movie or not. And then there's all the other ones, I don't know. Oh yeah, the reboot. And so that one, what's his name? It's the guy that plays Hopper or whatever from Stranger Things. And then I think that they're making another reboot right now. I don't know if it's going to be a show or you know, its own movie, but I'm pretty sure they're making another one. Yeah. Oh, David Harbour, is that it? I think that's his name. We're gonna come up here to this thing. I bet there's something on top of that, but I'm not gonna be able to reach it. It's an independent project, okay. So there's that glowy orb that should have another token in it, or whatever the things are I have. That's hidden by my follower goal that you can't see, because I'm a free dog. Where am I going? I need to light all of these. Oh, that's not the button I want to push. Alright. Cool. No, not you. Not you. There you go. Okay, did I miss it? Land right here. Oh, it collects for me. I forgot about that. Now, there's this big-ass Coliseum. Oh, there we go. I'm going to check underneath because I thought I saw a passage underneath. Okay. Clearly this is something, but I don't know what it is. I have no idea what this is all about. That's fine. Oh, you're downloading those movies. I haven't seen those movies in a long time. Is that tower? Okay. 2 towers, it looks like I need to activate. So we'll just head on over to this guy now. If I can get enough running juice. Hey, I don't blame you. Like, if I can find it on streaming, I will stream it. But, like, if I can't find it, I mean, I haven't pirated anything in a long time, but no, but I don't give a shit about all these streaming companies. Netflix was cool when it first came out, 20 years ago, which feels really weird to say, getting those DVDs in the mail 20 years ago. But like back then, that's cool. It's a cheap streaming service, and now they all cost fucking $20 and shit. I don't feel bad. If someone told me that they don't stream because of morals, or they don't pirate because of morals, I wouldn't trust them. Would not trust them. Do it all. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. I think my biggest issue is that I don't know where to pirate things. Pirate Bay used to be that was the thing. And when it came to music, there was LimeWire, which gave everybody viruses. But yeah, I think my biggest issue is that I don't know where to stream or where to pirate. You can give me a place, cool, bet. I appreciate it. Always coming in clutch, firms. Always. Gonna go up this tower. My bird's probably gonna get hurt, and I feel bad. No, my bird is not gonna get hurt. Down there, nestled in the trees, I can still see the prison where they freed the Pathfinder. So much blood was spilled that day. I hope for his followers' sakes that the one true path is worth the sacrifice. Cool. A few DMs, I appreciate it, firms. Let's see, and then the last... So there's all kinds of red. So that's where the boss is going to be. That Coliseum thing is glowing red. There's a little bit red farther out. And then there's that red stuff over there. I'm just going to go this way, I suppose. Like I'm heading straight for it. It's kind of, well, actually, no, I think this tower is closer. You might be able to see it through the trees. Maybe not. There was some red over there. It looks... Yeah. Honestly, I think that they took a lot of inspiration from The Legend of Zelda, which is fine by me, because that... Growing up, that was like my favorite game franchise. I kind of lost interest with Tears of the Kingdom, which is a shame, because I really liked Breath of the Wild. But, it is what it is. Oh, come on, sausage. You can make it. Oh, sausage. That's alright. We have tried all we can think of to end this terrible famine. If my blood is what is required for the great elk to bring back our crops, so be it. I can only hope it works. I don't think it works. Sorry, big guy. It's a freaking Hydra. I prayed and prayed. I sacrificed my best friend, and still the famine continues. Perhaps this is simply the end of us. Kind of. I saw someone is making a remastered version of the OG Zelda, like the on like the original Nintendo, like the top down. It's like the 26 square grids or whatever that you had to make your own map for. That barely had any story. That one. The great elk is the eldest of the eagle mother's children. They traveled down the plateaus, leaving sacred trees behind them. We owe the natural splendor of the forest to Cernos. Okay. The NES version. Okay. I don't know. Like, is it still going to be a top-down game? I just don't understand how they're going to make it in Unreal Engine. I mean, I guess you can, but... Okay, so that releases the gate, and this... Okay. So there's a weight up there. We'll need the weight. If I don't hit bricks, we'll need the weight. Okay, that worked. And then after that, there's like 2 things over there that I want to investigate. Come on, little bird. Oh, almost, little bird. There we go. There we go. Supposed to look like the newer Switch version. Oh, okay. Okay. And you know, they're making another Zelda game in that same art style where you play as Zelda. Which is like, you know, cool concept, cool idea. I like it. But it's strange. I don't know if you saw anything about that. So what does this do? I might need to come back later to do whatever this is. I don't think I have whatever ability it is. I feel like a ring wraith doing this. Alright, so we're gonna go over to this guy. Screw Link. Let me put. Yep. Honestly, it was only a matter of time until it happened, because they've already done that with Princess Peach on more than one occasion, I think. Which, of course, you know, 2 different games, of course, but it's like, come on, it was bound to happen eventually. I'm just surprised it took this long. Where am I going? I'm going to investigate this. I saw the Godslayer's forces coming from many miles away. I rang and rang and rang the bell, but it was no use. Had we had a year to prepare, we still could not have held off his inexorable forces. By the way, that photo behind you is... Yep, right. That's Laszlo, and that's Nadja. My girlfriend got that for me. The rest of my wall is pretty bare, as you can see. I would like to put more stuff on there. I just don't know what. I've got some disc plates, but that means by like, I could just nail the magnet to the wall, but oh yeah, I love that show, man. I can't wait for What season's coming out? Is it season 5 or season 6? I do know that they said, I want to say it's season 6, that they are ending the show. You truly are... You truly are the most devious bastard in... Is this a reference? If it's a reference and you finish it, I might get it. I don't know. If it's from What We Do in the Shadows, I don't know. Final season. Yeah, the final season, they did mention that the final season will be... I don't know if it's this season or the following season. Which makes me sad. It's understandable, you know, it's almost every show has it, but I will be sad. Okay, so I need to stand on this right here. Oh, there's a chest down there too. I will grab that after this. I wasn't paying attention. I'll have to wait. That's the Laszlo quote. There. Okay. Don't fall down there, sausage. That would be bad. Oh, I forget. Was it this one over here? Yeah, that was it. New York City. Oh, I love that show so much. That was probably a really bad impression, but I don't care. I love that show. Or I just like when Nandor, Guillermo, it very soft, Guillermo. And this might be a controversial opinion, but I like the show more than the movie. That's just me. Oh, that was close. I almost goofed that one. Alright, let's see. What do we have? There's a tower over there. I see this thing way over here, so we're gonna go over here. Oh, I've already been here, but I don't know what this is for. I've already been here. Can I get inside here? I can, but there's nothing in here. I might have to come back later. And I'm swimming. That's great. I don't have any running juice anymore either. There we go. Now, where am I going? That tower? I think that's... There's that Colosseum thing that I was talking about. There's Ganon's house, or whatever we want to call it. Oh, you know what? There's also... Okay, so I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to go back up here. And then we're going to run down here, or glide, whatever. And... I think you're slowly going in. Dude, I might be. Honestly. I might be. I don't know. What? Alright, come on, sausage. You can do it. I was thinking about this the other day. I don't know if it... Oh, well. Good job, sausage. I gotta do it all over. I was like, with the Rona that happened 4 years ago, with my time out in Colorado, and with all the drinking I did in my early 20s, I'm not surprised that my memory is kind of shot on a lot of things. Like if someone says, hey, you remember this thing? I'll be like, yeah, I remember that. But if someone tells me, hey, I need you to recall these events, like, they might as well not exist because I don't know. It's a blessing and a curse, honestly. It's a blessing because, you know, ignorance is bliss type deal. But also, I don't remember much. And that kind of sucks. Alright, don't goof this one up. Cool. All it takes is one rotten day to transform a normal man into a monster. Well, in my case, a rotten day in a chemical. That's gotta be the Joker, right? You can flap. Yes, I got enough crystals, I can flap more than once. It's a weird thing to say, but it is fine. No, is that a Joker reference? It's got to be a Joker reference, right? Talking about, you know, rotten chemical bath, laughing maniacally. I really could be wrong. I only had 1 cup of coffee today, so I feel like I'm struggling. I'm a coffee fiend, my friend. Coffee fiend. What am I doing in here? Okay. So this game has just like a bunch of tiny puzzles. Most of them aren't super complicated, and I'm fine with that. But I'm kind of wondering if this game is, you know, wide as an ocean, deep as a puddle type thing. I don't know if that's the actual phrase, but I'm kind of wondering if that's what this is all about. Then again, I haven't even beat the first boss. At first you had... I don't want to think about that. Nope. Is that like an actual... Is that an actual... like, has someone made an AI voiceover of that line? I feel like it...